Yo, what is going on, sneaker fam? It has been a minute, but I am back. I took a little bit of time off as my brother came over from the States and we went over to Ireland and we just had an absolute blast. And I really just wanted to take a little bit of time for myself. As some of you may know, making all this content does wear down a little bit, but I am back and hopefully better than ever. So let's go ahead and dive right into these weekly releases. This week's releases are a hit and miss, to be honest. I think there are a lot of good sleeper shoes here, but I also think there's a lot of overpriced hype shoes. But let's go ahead and dive into them, and you guys tell me your thoughts. So the US is celebrating July 4th, which I wish I was back for. It is absolutely one of my favorite holidays, but since it is going to be a holiday weekend, the sneakers for the US don't really start until the 6th. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the July 6th releases. And for those that are celebrating July 4th, I hope you have a great Independence Day. So the Nike Dunk High Nature will come out this summer. It's a very clean summertime colorway, and you're going to be able to get these for $130. I'm not a Dunk High nor a Canvas fan, but I do know that there are some fans of these out there. And one of the sleeper shoes that I think is coming out is the Nike Air Bo Turf. If you know, then Bo knows. That's all I need to say. But honestly though, Bo Jackson was one of those guys that you just wanted to be like. Multiple sports. And these shoes represent the time that he was in Oakland. So definitely take a look at these and tell me what you guys' thoughts are. So next up is the Air Jordan 1 Low Fly Ease in the Biohack colorway. This has the exact same colorway as the Jordan 1 High Biohack, but honestly, I'm just not a Fly Ease fan. I really think that the quality that they put on these are lower, and I probably would not waste my money on these, but if you do like these, go ahead and pick them up for $130. And also on July 6th is the Nike Dunk High I Got Next. Very clean blue and white colorway. I just am not a Dunk High fan. They just seem to not have the quality for me. But for you, these are a very wearable shoe. And with that blue, it just hits a little bit better than most Dunks. But you'll be able to pick these up for $130. On July 7th, you have the Nike Dunk High Blue Satin. And these are for the women sizing. I really like the blue satin look until you get to the bottom of the outsoles on these. I am not a fan of that. I wish they would have kept it all white. And I think it would have been a very wearable shoe then, but they really kind of messed up the bottoms of those. But you'll be able to pick these up for $125. And on July 7th, we have a restock of the Jordan 1 Mid Light Smoke Gray. These are absolutely clean colorway and ready for summer. Really ready for any time, as these will go with almost everything that you own. And you'll be able to pick these up for $120. And I know you mid haters will be in my comments. Oh, I hate mids. But you know what? Wear what you like. Also on July 7th is a re-release of the Drake Hot Step Air Terra in the triple black colorway. I was not a fan of this release. I think the white actually did a lot better in sales, and honestly I don't know what you guys' thoughts are on these. I'm sure they're wearable. They're just not for me, and I really don't like triple black colorways, all that much. So, but if you want to pick these up on the re-release, you can go ahead and pick these up for $165 or 165 euro as they're releasing in Europe as well. Now, to talk about overhyped, overpriced, and underpromised, I gotta be honest, these next two shoes, these are dropping in US and Europe. I am just not a fan of. I think they're extremely basic for what you're paying for. On July 8th, you have the Nina Chanel Abney with the Jordan 2 collaboration. You have a Jordan 2 Low, which is in the Malachite colorway, and then just your standard Jordan 2, which is in the red and white colorway. Over the past year or so, I have become a fan of the Jordan 2 with the releases of the Union, the Amamaneres, and the Chateau Rouge. I really happen to like that model. But when I'm paying additional for what those other collaborations are going for, and you give me this basic kind of shoe, I just don't like that. I don't like that you think you can just take our money and put the least amount of effort in these shoes. I'm sorry, these are not for me. It's a hard pass. So if you happen to do like these and really like just the basic look, you can pick up the Jordan 2 Lows for $225 or euros, depending on where you're buying from. And you'll be able to pick up the standard Jordan 2 for 250 euros or dollars. I will be passing. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are on those. I think they put very little effort in that. And to finish off the week for the US, we had the Nike Dunk Low, Lisa Leslie, and this is representation of her 20th year anniversary of her slam dunk that really put her on the map. She was the first female to be able to do it, and honestly, I hope there's more of that to come. And you look at the WNBA, I think there's a lot of talent that gets overlooked for the showy NBA. So hopefully you will see a lot more of these women coming up and really getting paid what they need to. But to talk about these shoes, these are in the LA Sparks colorway, a very absolutely clean color. I love the purples, I love the golds, and I love the teals on this, and really very much should be getting this shoe. I like what it represents. I like that it's paying homage to her and her accomplishments. So hopefully you guys go out and get these. So let's go ahead and move over to the European market and talk about what's coming up now. All right, and since Europe does not celebrate July 4th, they happen to have some releases. So thank goodness for that. And on July 4th, we have something that I don't talk about a lot. And this is a Asus, but it is a sneaker freaker. And honestly, I just happen to like the kind of color on this. I don't know why, don't ask me, but I just really happen to like it. And they call it the Alley Cat color, but I don't know. I think there's probably a better name for that. But you'll be able to pick these up for 160 euro. But tell me your thoughts. Am I just on a different planet thinking these are kind of nice? Let me know your thoughts on those. Also on July 4th, you had the Nike Dunk Low Barley with a paisley design on the swoosh. This is an absolute must-get summer sneaker. And really, this is a hit. I love the paisley designs from the greens, from the mochas, the dark mochas that they had, or dark chocolates, I can't remember. It really is just a great look on the sneakers, and I hope they keep doing more of these. To finish off July 4th, you had the Nike Air Max 97. As you guys know, I'm not a huge 97 fan. I like the 95s and 90s just a bit more than these, but I like what they did with these. I like the blue tips on the top, and then you move on to the midsole with the gradular of the silver into the grays. Yeah, it's a very clean 97, and you could pick these up for 180 euro. And on July 5th, you had the Nike Dunk High Chocolate. Now, if these were in a better quality material, I think these would be an absolute hit, ready for the autumn and winter months. But until Nike figures out that the Nike Dunks are just the worst quality materials that they could find, I don't know that I would ever go there. Hopefully one day they figure it out, but for me, it's a no-go. But if you like these, you can pick them up for 110 on the Nike's app. On July 7th, you have two shoes that I'm probably going to pronounce the collaborators wrong. I try to find out before I was doing this how to pronounce it, and I just couldn't come up with a good pronunciation of it. But the Jacquemus and the Nike Air Humara in the white and brown colorways. Now, I did hear a bit of buzz about these. I don't know much about this collaboration, unfortunately, but I do know that there's some hype around the white ones in particular, or I believe they're more off-white than anything else. And if you really do like these, you can pick them up for 170 euro each. And maybe I pronounce this wrong, but don't roast me too bad, all right? On July 7th, we have the Air Jordan 3 Neapolitan dropping. And I simply do not know why these are not taking off like they should. These are still sitting for retail on most sites. I don't understand it. I like the hits of the pink, and if they had my size, I would most definitely go get these. But they're a female size, and I can't go get them. And I, unfortunately, don't have small enough feet to fit in them. But if you guys happen to like them, and you can fit into these, and hopefully the ladies are liking them as well, you can get them for 200 euro. And to finish us off this week is a bit of a, I guess not really controversy, but is Adidas taking shots at Kanye with these? The Adidas Adilet 22 aluminums? Is this just kind of not really ripping off, but saying, hey, Kanye, thanks for what you provided with the slides. We're just going to do our own thing with that material. Honestly, that's what it looks like. And if I'm being kind of honest with these, I like these so much better than those slides. Those slides were the most basic thing for me. Sure, I'm sure they're absolutely comfortable, but I need a little bit of design to them. And so if I'm going to get into the slide, I like this Minecraft looked slide. So you can pick these up for 60 euro on the Adidas site. So that is going to wrap us up this week. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you got a little bit of information from this. It would really help me. And I am going to be pushing for that 2,000 subscribers here soon. So make sure you stay tuned for hopefully a big giveaway. And like and share this. And until next time, happy sneaker hunting.